everyone, I'm Grace, and today I'm going to be doing the character book tag. This is a fairly older tag, but it is a fun tag, so mine is all late than never. The creators of this tag, I believe, are Jeremy's Epic Reads and Maria Muses, so I will link their channels down below. Let's get started. The first one is who is the most kick-ass character. I'm gonna go with Selena from the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas because, holy damn, she is a trained assassin, so she's got the title for it, and she's so kick-ass, both physically and as far as her personality goes, because her comebacks are like spot on. She's very calculating, and she's super well educated, so her vocabulary rocks. So she always sounds smarter than everyone else in the room. So definitely Selena. Number 2 is what character do I most dislike? I don't own this book, but it's Looking for Alaska by John Green, and the character whom I dislike is Alaska. Because I did not like her at all while reading that book. To me, she was so mean, and she was just full of such self-loathing that she put everyone else around her down, I think. So yeah, if you like Alaska, I'm sorry, I just didn't like her. Number 3 is if I could date any fictional character, whom would it be? Ron Weasley from the Harry Potter series, because Ron Weasley. He is so cute and so precious. I love him so much. He's such a loyal person and just such a great person all around. I love all his characteristics and everything that he does. And I love his family too, so that's a bonus. Number 4 is if I could change anything about a character, what would it be? I'm gonna go with Violet from the Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea duology. This is the second one, which is Between the Spark and the Burn. What I would change about her, especially in this book, is for her to stop being so damn indecisive, because man, she was annoying. And for her to stick up for herself more, because that's always annoying when a character doesn't do that. Oh, Violet. Number 5 is what character made all the wrong decisions in the book? Adam from Ignite Me. And if you've read this, you know. Ugh! He made it so much worse for himself than it had to be. He was so annoying. He was such a bitter person in this book, and it was crazy how much I loved him in the first one, and then hated him in the last one. Number 6 is what character was the best villain whom I love to hate? Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments series, and more so in this book because it's the one he's in the most. He is a crazy villain. He's very, very psychotic and messed up in the head. He's just not a nice man, or boy, teenage boy. But I've always had a soft spot for him because he really didn't have a choice growing up, or choice when he was born, so, but I still don't like him, but I still love to hate him, you see? Number 7 is my favorite sidekick character who has the biggest heart. I'm gonna go with 2 people, but the first one is Kenji from the Shatter Me series, because Kenji is so funny and he's got such a big heart. He loves Juliet, but not in a romantic way, even though he makes funny jokes about it. Their love is platonic and so cute, and they're just such good best friends that I love them so much. The next one is Simon from the Mortal Instruments series, because Simon is such a great friend. He saves everyone's asses multiple times. Even though he didn't even get credit for it, if I saved anyone's life, I would make sure they knew about it. But Simon didn't care, so I love that about him. Number 8 is favorite fictional relationship, and I'm gonna go with Will and Jem from the Infernal Devices. This is the graphic novel, I don't own the actual books, but, wow. Their friendship was it's such a hard thing to explain, but they were parabatai, which is, in the Shadowhunter world, when you share a connection with someone, you can choose to be bonded with them. So that means that you kind of are linked to each other. You guys have a connection that other people don't, and their friendship was just so beautifully crafted, and it's so hard to explain, but they had a friendship that was just 1 in a million, and I love them so much. Yeah, Will and Jem. Number 9 is which character do I think is the strongest? Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series, because if you haven't read this, stop watching or put it on mute because I don't know if this is going to be a spoiler for you or not. Harry basically lost everyone he loves. Not everyone, but quite a few people. But he still kept trucking and he still kept moving on. Even though he did have the support of his friends, still, it would be so hard for me to keep going after I lost that many people that I loved. So, definitely Harry. Number 10 is Best Protagonist. I'm going to go with June from the Legend series. She's very motivated and headstrong, and she accomplishes whatever she sets her mind to, so I admired that about her. She's also she can kick anyone's ass, so that's cool too. She did make some wrong decisions in the first book, but she's only human, so you can't judge too hard. I haven't read Champion yet, so she can be completely opposite in that book, but from what I've read, I really love her. So that is my character book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had lots of fun making it. Comment down below on what you guys want to see in future videos so I can make them for you. Thanks so much for watching. It means so much to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!